listening to the Agent Survival Guide podcast, a podcast for today's insurance agents. Informing, educating, empowering, improving the way you do business in an industry that's anything but static. In today's episode, there is currently a lot going on in the world. It can be hard to keep up, and with some of the news, well, I wouldn't call it a dumpster fire, but I wouldn't say that it's all been good news either. And if we're feeling the uncertainty, it's likely our clients are feeling a similar way. It's also likely that they could use some assistance, and that is certainly something we can help provide. Reassuring Clients During Difficult Times, written by Emily Markovic. Providing support is a great way to help during tumultuous times like these. We'll take a look at a couple different ways to do that, starting out with a simple one that we might overlook because of its simplicity. Check in on your clients. When times are uncertain, hearing from familiar people can be comforting. Taking a chunk of time out of your day to put together check-in emails, letters, or even make phone calls could seem like a sacrifice. You might think, that's time I can spend doing something else. But the gesture will further strengthen your relationship with your clients and their trust in you. Taking care of your current client base is just as important as generating leads and bringing in new clients. Here at Ritter Insurance Marketing, the FMO that powers this podcast, we've developed client check-in resources for agents, including an email template and phone call script. These pieces are good to go as they are, or they can be personalized with your own messages. Both templates can be easily downloaded and will hopefully be a big help to you. We'll be linking to them in the notes for this episode. Keep in mind, some clients could have questions for you, but they're worried they'll be a bother. Taking the step to reach out breaks this barrier and assures them that they can reach out to you anytime. Next up, be well informed about current events. Have you ever called a business with questions and the person on the other end is stuttering and stammering, unable to give you the answers? How frustrating is that? In difficult times, especially those that affect health, your clients are going to call you and you don't want to be uninformed. It is essential to stay up to date on what's going on, how it affects your clients, and the solutions. You can find this information by leaning on your field marketing organization, going straight to the carrier's websites, calling the carriers directly, or checking news resources. Here on the podcast, our Friday 5 episodes cover trending news from the week that agents should know about. It's a mix of information that relates to you as an agent and includes news and articles to share with your clients. We also cover a lot of that information on our Ritter blog as well. We're passionate about keeping insurance agents informed, so be sure you're following along with us in all the ways you can to take advantage of these free resources. Remember, the goal is to be well informed. We're not implying that you need to know everything. There will be times you get a question you can't answer right away, so let your client know you'll look into it and get back to them as soon as possible. Never try to fabricate an answer that sounds good or say something you think is right just to appease them. Always be certain of the information you're providing. Moving on to another area to instill confidence in your clients, confidence in using technology. As the years progress, more and more seniors are using technology. And according to a recent AARP study, how everyone else views their ability to do so might need to catch up with reality. In that study, 59% of respondents age 50 and older said that, quote, Technology is not designed with their age in mind, end quote. 64% of those age 50 plus reported confidence in their digital tech skills. However, 71% of the 50 plus cohort reported that they, quote, are very interested in a tech support service that would be especially tailored to older users, end quote. You can be a source of encouragement and assist your clients with using technology to complete tasks or solve issues regarding their plans and healthcare. Using telehealth is a great example. If your client's Medicare plan includes covered telehealth services and they need to use them, take the time to walk them through the details should they reach out to you for guidance. And that's just one example. There are many other opportunities to help your clients with navigating technology. Let them know that you're happy to help them when they have questions, technology related or otherwise. It's also important that you yourself have confidence using technological tools and resources. It's extremely helpful if all of your tools are located on one interface, like Medicare Center, which streamlines plan quoting, client record management, enrollment tools, and more. When a client sees you effortlessly navigating through your applications, they're that much more likely to ask for assistance. If they comment on how easily you navigate from program to program and comment that they themselves are not so great at doing so, that is your chance to casually mention that you'd be happy to help show them the ropes. And if you're not partnered with us here at Ritter, there is no time like the present to sign up. You can easily register for free and gain access to our technology solutions. We are happy to help you get started and answer any questions that arise along the way. Your confidence with using technology will keep your business strong and help your clients with their needs. Some final thoughts here. Remember to look to the bright side. Make sure you are a positive voice among the uncertainty. It's okay to feel discouraged by current circumstances, but you can still show your clients that you have hope and are willing to help where you can. There are benefits to positive thinking, such as better mental and physical health and increased success. So staying upbeat despite uncertain circumstances is just as good for you as it is your clients. Hopefully, we've given you some ideas on how to make sure you are a resource for your clients. There's a good chance that at some point, if it hasn't happened already, some of your clients will come to you for guidance during difficult times. Make sure you do all that you can to reassure clients, and again, let them know how you can help. We've mentioned a lot of resources in this episode. All of those will be linked in the notes, along with the ability to follow along with our show. That way, you don't have to worry about checking back for new episodes. They will go straight into your listening queue, ready for you when you want to listen. Thank you so much for doing that and taking the time to listen today. We will see you next episode. The Agent Survival Guide podcast is a production of Ritter Insurance Marketing, an integrity company. This episode was written by Emily Markovic, script proofing by Tina Lamoureux, recording and production by me, Sarah Ruppel. Podcast design by Urban Rivera. Follow along with our show wherever you like to listen. Rate and review our show on Apple or Spotify.